Hey guys, today we're going to be taking apart this double door Samsung fridge. We're going to be taking the back cover off here and putting an aftermarket piece on the heating element to stop this thing from freezing up. So first off, there's two screws on the bottom of this back cover. You're going to want to remove those. There's a little tab in the middle of the top of this cover, so pull that tab off. There's going to be another screw behind there. It's a little deep. I was using my 6-in-1, kind of tough to get that in there, but it's doable. So once you get that cover or those screws out, you're going to kind of tug on this cover. So I'm going to show you real quick on the left and right side. It has these clips in there, so be really careful with this cover because you don't want to break that. It will be a costly mistake. So just kind of tug on that. Most of the time there's going to be a lot of ice built up back there, so be patient with it and just tug. So you're going to unplug these two plugs here, and that'll release that back cover where you can set that aside. 99% of the time, once you get that off, there is going to be ice down here in this drain. So you're going to need a shop vac, a cup of hot water, and a heat gun if you want to go that far using that. Here is the piece that I ordered off Amazon. It's $7 for 4 of them. It's going to clip right there where that little metal tab is in the middle of that heating element down there and go down the drain to keep it from freezing. So I'm using a heat gun right now. Just kind of thawing out this ice, breaking it up a little bit. Like I said, you don't have to use this, but if you do choose to use a heat gun, just be very, very careful. You don't want to leave too much heat on one spot because you will melt the back of this fridge and there's no coming back from that. So you're going to want to shop vac the water out. Get a cup of really, really hot water and just keep dumping it down the drain and shop vacuuming it out. This could take up to 30 minutes. Sometimes just be really, really patient with it. Once you get down the road, it will free up and then that water will rush down that drain, and let it sit for a minute. Make sure that it's completely clear so you don't have this problem again. So now that my drain is freed up, I like to run extra hot water down there just to make sure. I have loosened that clip in the middle since it's free of ice now, and I've slid it to the right. You can take it off there if you want. It's got a rivet on it. Just be really careful if you do take it off because that heating element, you don't want to break that. But you can also just slide it to the right. Here's your new piece. You are going to slide this in the back. You can tug on that heating element a little bit. Slide this new piece on the back. It slips right over that heating element, and it's got these two tabs. I take those tabs and wrap them as tight as I can to get that piece to hug that heating element as tight as possible, and then that shaft sits down in that drain, which fixes your freezing issue because it doesn't let water sit in there and freeze. So if you like this video, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. The Maintenance Man.